Students, today we are going to study test of divisibility. So this is all about the division, and this was a new concept to divide the numbers without showing the division, and we have to just apply the rule and we will get the solution, that is the number is exactly divisible or not. So today we are learning the divisibility rule of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So firstly we have to discuss the rule 2 and 3 only. So what does divisible by? Sometimes you see that the number should be divisible by one another. So what does it mean? So it means that divisible by means if you divide one number by another number, then the result is a whole number without a remainder. So when you are taking two numbers and you are dividing one by another number, your answer comes as a quotient, that is a whole number, and it should leave a remainder 0. So what does divisibility stand for? So whenever you have any number, suppose that you are having any number that is 12. Suppose that we are dividing 12 by 6. So we will not, firstly, the first thing comes in our mind, that is we have to do like this. We have to divide 12 by 6 like this. 6 2s are 12. Then we come to know that when it is leaving a remainder 0, then it is exactly divisible, and your answer is 2. That's why the number is divisible. So we will not supposed to do like this. We will avoid division while you are applying the test rules. So we will not do division like this. Okay, we have to use the rules, right? That's why it is called divisibility test. So divisible means here the number is completely divisible and leaving no remainder. So here if the remainder comes 0, then it means that the number is divisible by any number. So for example, if you have 15 divided by 5, so when you are dividing any number by another number, so you are getting as a whole number and leaving the remainder 0, it means that the number is divisible by 5. So here the 15 is divisible by 5. Okay, that's why we says always that it is the number is completely divisible because it is leaving the remainder 0. So let's learn divisibility rule of 2. A number is divisible by 2 if the last digit is even. So what you have to do? You have to just check the last digit is even. Even, what are even numbers? Even numbers are which comes in the table of 2 and ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So you have to check the last digit of the given number. If it is even, then the number is completely divisible. Otherwise, it is not divisible by 2. You have to check the last digit. It should be even only. So first example is 78. So in 78 number, if I'll see the last digit is 8 only, and I know that 8 comes in the table of 2 and 8 is an even number. So without showing the division, I'll not going to show the division. Without showing division, I can say that this number is completely divisible by 2. Let's move to the next example, 3470. If I'll check the last digit only and the last digit ending with 0, and the property is saying that, rule is saying that if the last digit is 0, then it is divisible by 2. So we can say that 3470 is divisible by 2. Third example is 4324. We will check the last digit only and it is even number and it is comes in table of 2 also. So this number is divisible by 2. So this was all about divisibility rule of 2. You have to check the last digit only, that if it is even, then the number is divisible by 2. Let's learn the divisibility rule of 3. A number is divisible by 3 if sum of the digits is divisible by 3. So what the rule is saying, that when you want to check the divisibility rule by 3, so you have to add all the digits. You have to add all the digits. You have to sum up. You have to add up all the digits together. So let's take an example. Here we are taking an example 75. It's a 2-digit number. So just add its digit. Add the digits together. 7 plus 5. It is coming 12. We know that 7 plus 5 is 12. And we know that 12 comes in the table of 3 and it is divisible. So if you will get the answer as 12, then you have to apply the rule again. And I'm applying the rule one more time. That is 1 plus 2. I'm going to write 1 plus 2 now. So this would be 3 only. So 3 is completely divisible by 3 because 3 comes in the table of itself only. So here we can say that the number 75 is divisible by 3. I have not shown the division. Nothing I have done. I have not made the division brackets, not getting the quotient and remainder. I'm just doing verbally and getting the solution like this, adding all the digits together. Then I got 2 digit again. Then I've added all the digits together again. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 comes in the table of 3. So 75 is divisible by 3. Let's take one more example, 369. Now what I am going to do, I am adding all the digits of these number. So this I am going to add 3 plus 6 plus 9. And you know that 3 plus 6 is 9. And 9 plus 9 is 18. So I got 18. Now I want to apply divisibility rule one more time. And this will give you 1 plus 8. 1 plus 8 is 9. So here the 9 comes in the table of 3. So we can say that the 9 is divisible by 3. So this whole number 369 is also divisible by 3. Right? In this way you have to check the numbers by these rules.